Time now for your forewarned weather with Nate Larson.
All right, good Friday morning. We made it, end of the work week. We had a gorgeous sunset on your Friday eve in St. George. Brittany Thorpe sending in this photo from, lower Washington County. We had some cloud cover in place, really nice reflection under the base of the cloud cover there as the sun went down. Tammy Budd showing off some of the box elder poppies that were showing off yesterday. This is beautiful shots. Love to see, of course, the flowers in bloom in the springtime, especially as we get into summer. Now the summer kicks off next Thursday. We did actually have yesterday our first triple-digit day in Salt Lake City, so we hit it on the 13th. Normally, we don't even have our first 95-degree day until the 25th, so we're trending well above average with temperatures, and our first triple-digit day is usually around July 7th, earliest ever. Not too far from now is June 4th, 2021, as far as the day of this month. Utah Lake this morning looking beautiful. We've got mostly clear skies looking off towards the west. Calm winds, at least at Utah Lake. We've had some blustery conditions, at least at the airport, have kept temperatures well above normal with that south flow in place. 78 still in Salt Lake City. We've got 50 and 60 across Ely and Elko, Wendover 73, 57 in Cache Valley, good morning, and 75 in St. George. Now yesterday with, of course, the hot temperatures, the low relative humidity, we did have that red flag warning and the gusty winds across areas of south central Utah. Just to the north of where the warning was, there's a prescribed burn in Beaver County that's been now named Little Twist Fire because a portion of it got out of boundaries and is now a little bit out of control. You can see some of the smoke impacts across central Utah. The wildfire section of it, 300 acres, was at last check. This prescribed burn has been going on since mid-May, though, and has burned several thousand acres. So I think the last check it was over 5,200. So wildfire being reported at about 300 acres this morning. Fire alerts over the weekend, and we have more that are going to be issued. We have fire weather watches for lower Washington County and for the Telegraph area, so mostly Kane County into the Glen Canyon area. 10 to 20 mile per hour winds, gusts to 35. Now for Kane County, we could see stronger wind gusts Sunday into Monday. We've got a strong cold front that's going to be working its way through on top of low relative humidity, and temperatures remain hot in southern Utah for now. At least for this morning, temperatures are more cooperative. The winds are light for firefighting efforts for the Little Twist Fire, which is burning near Fish Lake. Black Desert Skycam showing off some of the calm conditions across southern Utah early this morning as well. And a quick check on some of our drought conditions. Of course, with spring runoff at its peak and now starting to wane, looking at pretty good conditions overall with our drought. In fact, less than 1% of the state is considered to be in moderate drought. Abnormally dry conditions aren't technically drought conditions, but some areas we tend to keep watching that could change. Storm threat for today. A little bit of moisture moving into eastern Utah does generate a risk for some showers and thunderstorms. Most of the moisture has been hugging portions of western Colorado. Models still give us a small chance across eastern part of the state for some showers, better chances over the western Uintas into the Uinta Basin, and we'll see some clouds, maybe a spotty shower move through later this evening across the Wasatch Front, looking at dry conditions into Saturday. As we head into the weekend, we'll see temperatures start to moderate. More of a westerly flow should be in place as a series of weak disturbances passes north of us. But a stronger system Sunday into Monday. Notice that trough. It's basically an occluded front that's going to be seeding across southern Utah. Should generate some of those stronger winds. Haven't had any updates to the flash flood potential for today. I think that our chances are going to become less likely across areas of south central Utah. Mainly the eastern national park areas, recreational areas have that chance with a lot of the moisture hugging eastern part of the state. So possible for arches. I think for areas like the swell, could see a little bit Canyonlands. Otherwise, a lot of other areas should be on the drier side of things. Regional forecast today, 90s for the Wasatch Front, a little cooler than yesterday, but still hot, still above average. 101 in St. George. Temperatures across northern Utah, we should be in the 80s across many of our higher elevations. 90s, though, for the Wasatch Front, and triple-digit heat for St. George. 101 today, 105 on Saturday, 102 on Sunday for Dad's Day. It's going to be windy. Then we drop to just 90 degrees by Tuesday. Winds are hanging on. Dry weather as well with lots of sunshine down south. For northern Utah, however, we've got a small chance of a shower today. 93 today, 91 on Saturday. And then we could drop into the mid-80s on Sunday, upper 70s on Monday. We should see a temperature of just 70 degrees Tuesday next week. Traffic conditions, quick check for Utah County into the Salt Lake Valley. Average drive so far this morning, no major incidents or accidents. In fact, a live look from I-15 northbound in Lehigh. Very little traffic volume out there on this Friday morning. Drive safely, guys.